When Wilma Rudolph won her 3 gold medals, Adidas sent us a pair of track shoes and a pair of flats. And we thought it was the greatest thing in the world. Oh my goodness, when we got the package from Adidas, a pair of shoes, a flat, this was something. This girl won 3 gold medals. She's the first person in the United States, black or white, to win 3 gold medals, the first female. She won the Sullivan Award. That's the award that goes to the greatest athlete, man or woman, all over the country, football, basketball, swimming, you name it. In 1961, she won the Sullivan Award. She was the first black person to win the Sullivan Award. This is the greatest amateur athlete in the country. She should have won it in 1960, but they gave it to Rayford Johnson. Rayford Johnson won the decathlon. That was 1 gold medal. She won 3 gold medals. But they went on and gave it to her in 61. They could, because she was just kings and the president of the United States and everything else was just throwing all kind of accolades on her. They had to do it. They just couldn't. But they didn't want to because she was black and she was a female. We opened up the door for women in sports, period. And not only in track and field, but in all sports. Because Wilma was the ideal type of person. She was a person that had charisma. She had looks. She was tall. She had everything that a person would want to be great. Come from a family of 22. She was number 20 of a family of 22. She was the ideal person. That smile of hers and everything, it just opened up the door, for women. After she won, we had track meets in Los Angeles, track meets in Madison Square Garden, track meets all over the country. The floodgates opened. Somebody got to open up the door. See? And she opened up the door. She opened up the door. I didn't think Wilma was going to win them 3 gold medals. You know, we went over there when, as far as Wilma was concerned, the rest of the world didn't even know about her. She didn't come alive until we ran in the Outdoor Nationals of 1960 at Corpus Christi, Texas. And then we went to Abilene, Texas to run in the Olympic trials. And that's when Wilma started moving up the ladder of running good time. And the times we sent in from the United States for Wilma, when we went to the 60 Olympics, they didn't even want to look at it because they knew no American girl could run that fast. They knew it. They knew. They know. When they set up the heats and everything, but for countries and everything, they put her at the bottom. Put her at the bottom. She was at the bottom until she started running over there. And she started running. You got to run 4 times before you get to the finals in the 100 because you got all them countries, everything. But when she finished, the first time she ran in the first round, and then went to the second round, and went to the third round, and each time you eliminated, you got to they're taking first and second in each heat, and you've gone on down, the rest of them are being eliminated. They got an 8-lane track. When they got down to the finals, she was just as cool. She even fell asleep on the rub-down table. Fell asleep right before the finals. I had to wake her up. Time to run. Went on out there and did it.